Air sign, and welcome back to the journey of self. I am your intuitive tarot reader as well as your host, Brandy, and welcome back to the journey. Okay, guys, I'm going to be doing something a little bit special for the rest of the month. Every weekend, I will bring you one of these readings. This is a new love reading spread that I've actually come up with. It involves 2 of the Fairy Tale Oracle cards, 3 of the 3 of the Doreen Virtue Romance Angel cards. And I did get a new tarot deck. It is the African American Tarot. I love this deck. All right, guys. And I'm going to do something that I never do. I'm going to show my hand. So let's get started. Okay, let's get started. So the first card that we do have here is this card. Okay, it is Fair, Brown, and Trembling. This card speaks of gifts. Okay, this card speaks of gifts. The next card that we have here is The Princess Who Never Smiled, and this card speaks of healing. Okay, this card speaks of healing. All right, so the first card, the Princess Who Never Smiled. Okay. That first card, that card speaks of joy coming in. Wow. Okay. You guys are on the move, huh? Ready to go. Just ready to get it over with already. Okay. I understand. All right. So it speaks that joy is coming. Okay. You may have been going through something and healing from something, but joy is actually coming. Joy is on its way. It speaks of laughter being a healing medicine. Okay. Then the next one is Fair, Brown, and Trembling. This card it's funny. It's basically a card basically telling you that the universe is ready and you're in a spot where the universe is asking you, what do you want? You know, in a way, like the universe is like, what do you want your career to look like? What do you want your love life to look like? What do you want? And it's offering you all these different options. And I feel like for a lot of you, instead of you just accepting them as just options, and understanding that, yes, some of them are great, right? That's the point. That's why they're gifts, right? But I feel like instead of looking at it like that way and just accepting that they're great, I feel like you guys are maybe not accepting the gifts. You don't feel like, you know, in a way that you deserve them in a way. If that makes sense. Oh, okay. I was going to say air signs. I'm going to put some of these back in, right? Because they'll come out again. But I was going to say, guys, like, what? When I put that card in the wrong position? It's like, what? A bunch of extra cards came out. Excuse me. You know, this being my birthday month, that makes me an air sign too. I want good news for my birthday. So, okay. So yes, I feel like the universe is trying to give you gifts. And instead of you just accepting them as they are, you're questioning them. You're just like, really? Like, is this real? Okay. All right. But just know that this is divine assistance. Where you are in your life right now, the way things are turning around, the direction in which things are going, this is the universe and divine timing. You are leveling up. You are, you know, beginning to find your life path. I do see that the first card here is the 2 of Wands. In this particular deck, it does involve family as well. Family, relationships, taking the bull by the horn, new beginnings, in this particular deck. So I would say that some of you are now deciding which way to go, and it involves you, you know, deciding who you're going to start this family with. All right. I do see that you guys have began and accepted in a way to embark on this new journey. And you can feel it in the air. You can tell that life is changing. You can feel the energies lifting, the energies that were in the past. We do have the 10 of Swords here, which speaks of completing that cycle. I feel like you guys were on the run for like on the hunt for something, or on the run from something, or maybe even both at times. I feel like that's kind of what it is. I don't necessarily feel like that your past is so plagued with horrible love relationships. That's not really what I'm getting when you know what I mean? Or that there was some type of betrayal or a situation like that. That's not what I'm getting from this card today. I'm getting more or less that you guys are just starting to feel like you're slowing down, that you were running. Now, in the present moment, this work is not done. This work is not done. You guys are looking over what you have. You guys take an inventory. You're looking around. You are seeing, the success and the failures of others. And you are taking notice, and you are deciding that you are not going to necessarily stop working hard and moving toward where you're going, but you are going to slow down in a particular way. You're going to just, keep your pace. You're finding your pace. That's exactly what I said all of that to say that. You're finding your pace. Okay? I do see you guys trying to figure out, what are you doing? What do you have? Where are you going? This card speaks of marriage. There may be someone in your life that is interested in getting married. I'm not, this time around, guys, I'm not really doing signs. I'm doing the reading for the energy. And I'm trying to get maybe some solutions to some of the things that plague us, like what we can do, advice from Spirit, that what we can do to keep this good energy flowing and bring more of this good energy in. But I'm not really doing signs. Then we have the King of Wands. I do believe in this particular reading that this is about you becoming that innovator, you becoming that leader, you becoming that natural teacher, because that's what, some of the air signs are natural teachers. I do see here that you guys are either looking for the truth in a matter, have your own personal secrets. I mean, who doesn't, right? And are actually getting to know a different side of yourself because of the transformation that you guys have gone through earlier this year, as well as the ending of last year. Okay. So here we have the 9 of Cups, which talks of wishes being fulfilled. There are some delays in reference to this at this moment. There are some delays in reference to this. There are delays for multiple reasons. Some of us are still choosing what it is that we want, which is going to make us have a wish fulfilled. Okay. Others of us are wrapping up karmic cycles. We're trying to bring those things to an end in order to have this new beginning, this new life path. Okay. But wishes are going to be fulfilled. You are going to choose wisely. You are going to choose rightly, and you are going to be happy. All right, guys, we're going to pull 3 Doreen Virtue Spirit message. 3 Doreen Virtue. There's a lot of things going on in the background, guys. Sorry. Romance Angel cards. All right. So let's get those 3. And they pop right out. Healing family issues. Says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. I don't know, maybe some people are afraid of love and relationships and what they actually mean and what they bring because of what you've seen growing up. I feel like when this card comes up, that's usually the message that's being given. Okay. And then we have forgiving and learning. All right. And we have a wedding card. Woo! Happy birthday to some of you. Happy Valentine's Day to the rest of you air signs, right? It says this situation involves marriage. And then the last card is forgiving and learning. It says as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. All right, guys. So this has been your first weekend reading in February. All right. I'm going to bring you one every weekend of this style. Guys, like, share, subscribe, and comment and tell me exactly how you like it and what you like about it, what you didn't like. That's fine too. I don't mind. All right, guys. Have a great rest of your day, and namaste.